Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about domain registration. Now, before you can start setting up a website, you need to own the domain. And that's the website address that you find in the URL bar at the top of the screen. And it's really important actually because the domain name is usually the first point of interaction that your customers or followers will have with your website. So it needs to be something that's memorable and preferably short. Because anything that's too long and too cumbersome looks quite unprofessional when it's written down, and it's also quite difficult for people to remember. So for me, for example, a domain like 2020 carbonneutralracingdriver.com is really long, it's difficult to remember, and people aren't going to bother typing that in to a web browser to find me. Whereas something that's much shorter and snappier and a bit more relevant to me, such as tobyowen.com, is something that is a much better URL. So do think carefully about your domain before you register it. Just a word on domain extensions actually, which is the word or the group of letters that you see after the dot in the URL. You can get lots of different domain extensions these days and they're all perfectly valid, but for some reason people subconsciously, I think, trust .com addresses more than something like .online or .website. So if you can get yourself a .com domain, then I'd go for it. So now I'm going to talk you through the process of searching for and registering your domain address with gobobby.uk. Okay, so I've opened my browser on gobobby.uk and I'm now going to search for my website domain, which is going to be tobyowen.com. So we'll see if it's available first of all. And yes, it is, there we go. So it will allow me to register it. But it'll also provide me with alternative options. So I could have a .net, .org or .co.uk, which is cheaper. But as I've said, it is better to go with the .com if you can. If you click on Find, it actually shows you a full list of everything that you can select. So many more options here. You can see some of them more expensive than others. The premium domains are usually more expensive. And on the right hand side here actually you can see the comparison of whether you get it for 1 year or for 2 years. But I'm quite happy with tobyowen.com. So I am going to go and check out, and that will take me to the next page. So this is the store page, and the first thing it presents me with is a hosting plan. So I'm going to switch to the business agreement, which is the £5 a month one. I'll talk about hosting more in the next video, because once you've registered the domain, you will need to host it in order to actually get it online. But it comes packaged with gobobby.uk. If you scroll down here, you can see your domain is free for a year when you subscribe to a hosting package, so it does save you money overall. So I'm going to go and click Create Account, or if you've already got an account, this will be where you can check out and complete your purchase of your domain. So there you go. I have registered my domain and I'm now ready to build my website. But the website isn't actually online yet. I just own that domain. In order to get it up and running, I need to host it. So website hosting is what we will talk about in the next video.